Hey, you guys, let's try this again. You know who it is. The Hoosier Hustler with CP. Just a moment ago, my computer had a nervous breakdown. But it was such a graceful entrance. Too bad I didn't save it. For those of you that are returning to the channel, thank you. I appreciate it. If you're a returning person and you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. And those that are new and checking it out, thank you, and feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow, have fun. Let's see. I was working on these moments earlier in between things today. I got one more to do. This one. I started to do it and record it for y'all, but my computer decided to say, oh, we're not going to do that right now. I don't know what happened. I restarted everything, so hopefully it works out. So let's play this moment and build our team. Let's try. Hopefully it doesn't come across all 1987 Nintendo Atari ColecoVision pushed together.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the second baseman.
There we go.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Gone.
Yeah,
A two-run shot.
that was a lot better.
2-0.
The graphics were so much better. They weren't all screwy.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second.
And we got that done.
5-0.
Yay. Even my camera looks a lot better than what it did. I don't know what was wrong. So like I said, sorry, I lost my train of thought. We got our pitcher, catcher, relief pitcher? No, right fielder. Sorry, I have new glasses and still can't read correctly sometimes. And starting pitcher. Oh, we don't have that one yet. Like I said, I don't pay attention often. But now we can get these done. We got a couple to start with. I think I got some in my free packs. But shortstops seem to be a key player, and starting pitchers, and get on base with primary shortstops. Alright. That one. These are optional, and they'll come to you as you play through. You see, events. Now I don't do many events. I am still a little nervous about playing online with other people and recording, because I'm not good. I'm just playing the game to have fun. And I don't want to get embarrassed to, like, end up with a mercy rule where they've smashed the shit out of my ball and I have nothing left to show for it. I am going to work on this conquest map. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back and construct my team first, and then we'll play the conquest. So let's see. Home. Manage squad. Let's see. Alright, I gotta pick and choose here. I'm just gonna name this one 2025. Alright, so turn on my filters here. We'll go by draft. It's in here. Hopefully. Oh, I see. Yep. We're gonna arrange some of this though. I know I'm boring when I have to set up my teams, but that's part of the process. You gotta read and analyze and think and wonder what would work best for me. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at this. I want to sub. What's this secondary? First, right field, left. You know what? We got a shortstop there. He plays first base, third base, second base. So we're gonna find a shortstop that can play second base. Well, we are gonna use Nico Horner. Oh, his primary position needs to be a shortstop. So, I don't know why I thought, I don't know. Y'all hang in there with me, please. Center field. First base. Left field. Shortstop. There we go. And we'll find a shortstop that plays first base. I already knew the answer on that. I need a primary shortstop, secondary first base. There we go. So I got 3 shortstops going on. Alright. So actually, who's my... He can't run, but it's alright. Alright, that's handled. I am going to change this one. Put Paul Skeens in there. Alright, we are just gonna go play some Conquest now. Thanks for bearing through the boring shit. Let's look at the goals. Scout coverage. Conquer 30 territories. Secure control. The Marlin stronghold. Input. Cannonilla. I chopped that up. To your lineup. Secure control of the Twins. With Quentin Young in your lineup. Alright. Goal 4, obviously, Dean Curley. Rockies, Ethan Holiday. And climb and capture the national stronghold. And rebuild your franchise from the top. Draft day. Legacy. Conquer all territories of the draft match. Secure your spot in the franchise cornerstone builder. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's roll out. Still fan phase. 9. You want to get as many territories as you can at first. Oh, you guys have to excuse me. I'm like, my brain is all over the place. So we're going to skip to attack phase. There we go. There we go. You don't have to play these low-end games, but I do. For stubs and points and, you know, all the fun. Closed. Alright, here we go. I know there was a thing in there with Paul Skeens, so we'll start him out like that. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Conquest.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now the third baseman, number 4.
The third baseman, number 4.
I hope it goes smoothly. I did not look at his pitches.
And a foul ball.
His pitches are 2-seam fastball, curveball, changeup, 4-seam fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run.
Ooh.
And there's one away. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. First pitch, not close. And that is out of play. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count is even, 2-2. Time called. The 2-2
Don't
will have
forget
to
you
wait
can
just
call
a
a
second.
timeout.
1 out, base is empty.
Work his pitches.
Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
Runner on the move to the left side, but it is well fouled. Here's your 1. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Miami, today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one in triple digits. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Just missed.
Man.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
I can't believe I walked
tried
him.
another curve but couldn't locate it. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Agustin Ramirez. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses. Fought off foul. There's the swing and a miss. Lopez off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him! Inning over.
Ooh, avoided disaster. Now I'll learn how to say his name. They'll pronounce it.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ronnie Enriquez.
Now pitching with the Marlins.
Now it's the right fielder.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game
Obviously, I
with
don't
one
say his
swing.
name. But...
The wide to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Way out front for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that's a pretty good fastball.
Oh, this one high and deep.
That was a
Way
good
back
hit.
there.
Probably not going to get out because I wanted to get out.
And it is gone.
Heck yeah.
And they take the lead. It's 1-0. And now the switch hitting catcher. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's going to be Roman Anthony. Enriquez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one missing inside a sharp
Patience
slider.
is key. The other night, I was not patient.
And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
That's a good hit.
All over that one right there. Loud
So they turn things over to the righty, Lake Backer.
Just
What
trying to
is
keep
it with
this
these
one close
guys and
here.
their hair?
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
I have
into
to
the
get on to
game.
my son about it. Like, he's trying to grow his hair out. It looks real shaggy.
1 out, runner at second. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. One out and a runner at second.
I was really expecting it to be down.
Ripped on the ground to second, slinging it to first in time. And now the first baseman, Josh Smith.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's inside. The count now 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Goodbye.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And that's fouled off.
Fucking flies.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it.
For some
Makes
reason,
the catch.
damn flies keep getting in
And
there.
that
I
is
can
that.
tell you it's because dogs.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to go for the last half of the
My
inning.
kid goes
And
to
now
let
the
him
right
out, doesn't
fielder,
ever-
Jesus Sanchez.
Doesn't ever close the damn back door.
They
You
hand the
can
ball
use
over to
your,
a new arm, Nolan Ryan.
pictures
The
in
offense will
Conquest
need to be ready for the
like you
breaking
do in
stuff.
Diamond
He's
Quest.
got a great curveball.
Because it's not online and it's not mini seasons.
Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh yeah, that fan back there's making that noise.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Derek Hill. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good eye in that
That's
spot.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Liam Hicks digs in now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Strikes him out with 1-0-2. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Mlbtheshow.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one high in the air to left center. Stowers on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, one away.
Sneaky Tiki is out on the prowl.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
You never
Derek
ever
Jeter.
see him. That's why he's
This
Sneaky
kid is
Tiki.
so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. He swings and fouls one off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Jeter over at second, 1 down. That's towards center. Myers settles under this one. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So a man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. There's a line drive to left field. Stowers right there to make the grab. And that'll do it.
Alrighty.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Right switch right. Bullpen. Manual Classe. Or... Yeah, I haven't used him. So.
Emmanuel Classe on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that goes foul. The pitch. The other way. And foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez walked his first time. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. That's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together and connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home.
Like I said, this spot was not necessary, but worth it. Let's see. XP, you know, hey, worth it. I'm probably making a mistake doing it this way.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Logan Allen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now the third baseman, number 4. This one in the air right field. And there's one down. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. This to center field. Thomas on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Ryan Ludwig.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
There we go.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Number 17 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
I knew that was way too
He's
long.
going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Misses the sweeper.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Quan settles under it and makes the catch. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
Like I said,
Chris,
these
how about the
damn
scouting report?
flies.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Jesus criminy.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. Counts full, 3-2. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. One away. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. First pitch swinging.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one ripped.
Yep, it's gone. Dudes aren't even moving.
Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. Here's Jose Ramirez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's going to be David Fry.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's downstairs and outside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
You killing a bunch of flies?
He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Cade Smith. Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher.
Number 36.
These pitches are fastball, splitter, sweeper. I fucking hate the sweeper.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls it down, and there are two away. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss, strike one. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Oh, I should probably...
The first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now,
And first offering is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Late on that fastball.
All right, there's number 8, one away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
I gotta get me 1 or 2 runs.
Emmanuel Clase comes
Probably
on trying
not
to
gonna
close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
Cutter,
There's not
slider,
much margin
fast.
for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Thomas grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on
Perfect
the
fly
run.
out.
They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Late swing, fouled off. Line drive.
There we go. Get it working.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Anthony Volpe. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by.
Oh, he could have kept on going.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. So digging in, Derek Jeter. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. And here is Ryan Ludwig trying to deliver as the hero. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do
I'll
it.
take that
The
shameful
Guardians
loss.
strand the go-ahead run.
That was a shameful loss, but it got me some XP. Here. Like I said, you don't have to play these extra squares or octagons, whatever you want to call them, but it gets you XP. It helps with your grind, so why not?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Yuri Perez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Strike
Why
2.
did I even think that was going to be hittable?
That one hit to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner at second, nobody out. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Ryan Ludwig. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out,
Racing
get out.
back and forget it.
Yes.
And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Calvin Fauché into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Cutter,
Gotta do his
sinker,
best to keep the
12-6
score
curve,
right
and
where it is.
And now, number 17. Swing and a miss as he was late. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Line drive. Come on. Back here in Miami. And on the hill, number 19.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Ludwig sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Slider for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. George Soriano.
Just trying to
Four-seam
keep this one close
sliders,
here,
double
and
change.
this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Roman Anthony, the leadoff
I knew that
batter,
shit
as
was
he
gonna
swings
work.
through it for strike 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Lopez makes the grab, 1 down. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
I don't know why that
Here's the
happened.
first baseman, Josh Smith. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was a liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now a chance for Joseph Ortiz. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out of there, buddy.
It's a bomb. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 4-0. Now the third baseman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Derek Hill. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own and quickly one away in the second. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And that one fouled off. Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, makes a sliding stop. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Heriberto Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one is upstairs. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Right.
him out. And Jesus Tinoco on to pitch here. Derek Jeter now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
He swings through that one.
I'll tell
God
you what,
dang.
he's embarrassed right now.
I
Never
am.
swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Popped up. Sanoha pulls it down, and there's one down. So up next, Ryan Ludwig. Slice down the right side. That one lifted to left. Myers under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that. And welcome back to the ball.
Now Emmanuel.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. That's through there for a strike. And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Javier Sanoja stands in now and watches strike 1. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
See? I like that bet though. And now... Damn it. Why do I feel like... There we go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Yuri Perez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner on the move. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line to left. Myers makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
To third, De Los Santos fires to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 17 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the...
Can't believe.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. Misses inside. And that's ball one. Just
Ball that's off
missed.
the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Inside, just missed. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh, my German Shepherd thinks he's in trouble because I said that. Like my tone of voice.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Stays alive.
You're not in trouble, buddy. But you're tearing up my leg with your nails.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back.
What do you want?
Here's the
I don't
catcher,
have no
number
snacks.
17.
Number 7.
This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's
I
hitting
don't
from.
have any
And that's
snacks,
too high.
Negro.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Roman Anthony. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there are 2 down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
2 down, nobody on. And
Why
he
do I
chases
say
that
those?
one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Derek Hill.
I should have picked a different pitcher.
And that drops in
Let's
for a
see how it
strike.
goes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him! That K is his 3rd of the game. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ripped to third. Slings it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He goes down looking. So they turn to their closer, Anthony Bender. Josh Smith getting ready to hit.
Sinker, sweeper, circle, change, four seam.
That one to first.
I figured the
Stowers
first pitch would be down.
takes it himself and one away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Joseph Ortiz. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Number 4.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Second base. I don't know why I went like that.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Nico Horner. Down the third baseman.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Horner on the go. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Why did I
It's
swing?
0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one missing inside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping in, Davison de los Santos.
Now pitching. The Warriors.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Now it's the DH, Graham Pauley. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's the third, and that chance handled. Tosses across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Javier Sanoja will hit next. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Struck him out swinging. That's the third out, and welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth. Ronnie Enriquez. So digging in, Ryan Ludwig. Grounded out his
Change,
first time
slider,
up.
four-seamer, single.
Swing and a foul out of play. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the right fielder. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2 is the count.
Man at second. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Get out.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that.
Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss. And
His
Thorne
pitches
at
are
second
cutter,
with 2
sinker,
down.
12-6 curve, sweeper.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami.
Now
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
1 strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters.
Man,
only able to scratch out a
that was
couple of
good.
hits, but some really good pitching.
Now that we have gotten this hectic on, we're actually going to go open packs and take a break. Apparently, Superhero Nero over here wants snacks. So I'm going to go get some graham crackers, and we'll be back later. Maybe tonight, maybe in the morning, it just depends. See? Playing squares that don't count, or shouldn't say don't count, actually help you out. So let's go open some packs and be done. Go get the dog some graham crackers. Alright, look. Let's see what we get. Oh, let's see. I think I got him already. No, I don't. Yay. That's alright. I'm good with that. Alright. Although I am a fan of cats, but... Aw, that's cute too. Alright. So, yeah. Like I said, sometimes playing the squares, you don't have to play payoff. We're getting there. And you've seen me working that. So with this, I'll say goodnight, because I don't know when I'm coming back on, tonight or tomorrow, in the morning, in the middle of the night. You'll never know. I don't ever know. So, with that, have a good evening. If I don't see you guys before the All-Star game, watch it. It's going to be awesome. I'm rooting for the National League. Have a good night.